And welcome back to Sonic Frontiers, where this is now the fishing episode that I want. I'll probably do this once, if anything. It kind of just depends on how much time I've kind of already spent on one video, or one part, before I go do the fishing. Because, yeah, it definitely seems like the fishing thing is its own kind of deal. So I'm probably not going to 100% these fishing spots. So that's probably going to be something more on my own time. But I'm just going to come here and enjoy some fishing.
Sonic, welcome back.
Hey, Big.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Okay, egg memo. Cocoa. Yeah, I want the egg memos. How many tokens do I have? Apparently not enough. Oh, I have 4.
Would
Okay.
you like to try?
Go fish. I've got 205, so yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some fishing. Just something nice to kick back and enjoy. Ha! Ooh, clownfish. Got 2 tokens. I guess there's also a scroll that allows me to warp to the elders and the hermits in here. Somewhere. What'd I get this time? Whoa! Huh. I could not pronounce that, but seeing that, I was like, oh, so that's what that one Pokemon in Gen 3 is based off of. Reliketh, I think it was called? I can't pronounce it right. At least I know what that Pokemon was based off of. I got a squid? Nice. Alright, just keep fishing. Until I run out of tokens. Ooh. Wait, what? Okay, I thought I could hit it on the outside. But I guess I had to reel it in twice? Okay. Okay, I gotta hit it twice. Ah, here's the hermit. Okay. There's the scroll. Is it costing me 2 each time? Probably. What'd I get? Gorant? I cannot pronounce these fast enough. But this is nice. Just a nice kick back, relax. Especially right before the final boss. Well, not the final boss, but before the boss of Ares Island, at least. Whoa! Striped sunfish. Okay, that thing's big. Alright. Spoosh. Oop. What'd I get this time? A chest. I got 3 gold cards. Nice. The music's just so nice and relaxing. Too bad it is November and it's kind of too cold to go out fishing. Ooh, I got a salmon. To be honest, I've never really gone ice fishing, but I kind of like fishing when it's kind of warmer out. Granted, cold when the weather's colder, that's genuinely when it's better to go fishing. But I don't like it too cold. I got a gold plate! That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. And it even had Sonic on the back. I saw when I reeled it in. Eggman on the front, Sonic on the back. That's awesome. Ooh. King Salmon. Definitely gonna be able to get more egg memos. It's probably not gonna be till like the end of the game to go back to the other islands. Ah, nice! More gold tokens, gold cards. Because I really want to do more fishing on the previous island, because I didn't do a whole heck of a lot of fishing there. But that's just because like I spent so much time. I was like, okay, I'm at the end here. I want to go fight the final boss. Not the final boss. I want to fight the boss. That's a big ass tuna. Got a gold post. It's awesome. Ooh. Another treasure chest, I assume? No, it's a scroll. Ah, okay. Now I got the Elder Scroll. Hey, an octopus! Okay, so I caught a squid and an octopus. Nice. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to read in the Fishopedia. Come on. A poison... Oh, I got a poison dart frog again. That's not new. And got it. What'd I get? I caught a Medaka. I got a nice small fish this time. It'd be hilarious if I just hooked and pulled in Froggy. A seahorse! Nice. That would honestly be amazing if I could just hook and reel in Froggy. What the? Oh, I got a sunfish. God, that thing is big. Oh, I got a chomper! I got a small chomper! Awesome, I got a badnik. I'm gonna take him home and put him in a tank. Make sure he's oiled up every day. Ooh, this is a special one. Am I getting another chest? I'm getting another chest. Nice. I have 5. Okay. Let me take...
Would you like to try?
Uh...
Borrow a rod.
Trade tokens. Get all the egg memos. All the other stuff is irrelevant.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
I'm gonna hear so many voice logs. Okay. Gorami? A small fish with striking red stripes, often used in cuisine, is also popular as a pet. I'm gonna butcher these names. Okay, yeah, I already got a Medaka. A small, slender fish often found in aquariums. Clownfish, a colorful tropical fish that has soared in popularity in recent years. Most variants are red, yellow, or orange with white stripes. Squid. A slick-skinned creature with 8 arms and 2 tentacles, the squid can make subtle changes to its appearance to hide from predators. Seahorse, a saltwater creature named for the horse-like appearance. Carp. Already read carp last time. Salmon. A fish that makes for very good eating. Its eggs are considered a delicacy in some places, though its flesh starts out pale and it turns orange over time due to pigmentation in the food it eats. Octopus. This 8-legged mollusk is considered a delicacy by some. Like squid, when threatened, it shoots out ink that temporarily paralyzes the senses of its natural enemies, the moray eel. Coelacanth? I can't pronounce that, but this is I can now, at least now I know what Reliceth. I can't pronounce it. Gen 3 fish Pokemon. I think it was like a water rock type. A large fish, sometimes referring to as a living fossil due to the lack of evolution since ancient times. Much about it remains a mystery, attracting broad scientific and public interest. Dona, a fish renowned for its delicate flavor. All parts of its body can be used in cuisine, and in some cases, even eaten raw. Generally, the more oily cuts fetch the highest price. Sunfish. A massive flat-bodied fish that can grow close to 10 feet in length, although it is more delicately built than it appears. The juvenile sunfish has a star-shaped appearance that looks nothing like the adult. Already got Marlin. Goal plate. A plate that lets you know you've reached the goal. Running past one fills you with a sense of accomplishment. Oh, that's awesome. Can I actually, like, I can't actually, like, get a 3D model of this, because I know Sonic's on the back of that. Poison Dart. Small Chomper. Small Chomper. It's made of metal like its larger counterpart, but the bone-like pieces are more delicate. King Salmon. I'll say I kind of want to keep looking at that little Chomper for a bit longer, because that's awesome. Aww. A large salmon caught in relatively cold ocean climates. Its flesh is more fatty than regular salmon. Striped sunfish. A striped sunfish. Its large body made of stripes, impressive to behold even underwater. Treasure box. Gold treasure box. Gold shiny treasure box must be something very expensive. Elder Cocoa Scroll. Hermit Cocoa Scroll. Voice logs.
Some force is keeping me from exiting cyberspace. Is it because my AI made unauthorized access to the databases? If so, that's the exact opposite of what it was supposed to do.
Okay, I know that I already got the first two, but still nice to just listen to Mike Pollock.
What gun military craft doing in here? Sage has helped me avoid the worst of it, and it doesn't appear to be manned. Is it a defense mechanism? I need to learn more. The terrain here keeps shifting. I'm finding recreations of regions from South Island, West Side Island, even Angel Island. Where is this environmental data coming from?
Sonic's memories.
I found elements from my own EggNet, the United Federation, even planet Donpa Kingdom race data. As best as I can surmise, this cyberspace extends well beyond the scope of these islands and is gaining information from around the world. Fascinating.
Planet Donpa. Are you seriously saying Team Sonic Racing is canon to the... You know what? Honestly, I don't know why I feel like I'm having a problem with that, considering that technically Mario Kart is, I guess, canon to whatever is technically canon in the Mario universe. It's been referenced in Mario games. Honestly, I'm more so thinking of Paper Mario Color Splash, where Bowser's like, huh? Mario, what are you doing here? We having a kart race or something? But yeah, it doesn't surprise me that Team Sonic Racing would be not only referenced, but basically like, oh yeah, this racing game, it's canon to the story of Sonic. It's like, why? Oh well, still pretty neat though. That just kind of means that Sonic has his car like sitting around somewhere.
I am officially jealous. This entire expanse was constructed by the ancient race who had previously settled on these islands. The level of technology they employ is completely alien to me, so I can't salvage it. Yet.
Hold on, I gotta listen to that again.
I am officially jealous. It
right.
appears the Starfall Islands act as the CPU for cyberspace. Once I'm out of here, I need to secure them at all costs. I'm not able to access the data too readily, but it appears the entire history of the Ancients is recorded here in cyberspace. More than that, they logged their memories, their desires. It's almost like they encoded their very souls into this place. Now then, how can I use that to my benefit?
Encoded their very own souls in this place.
Who were the Ancients? They predate any civilization by a wide margin. The Echidnas? Black Arms? Please. The Babylonians? Hardly. And yet they didn't seem to influence the world beyond these 3 piddly islands. Why? What stopped them from conquering the world?
3? I counted 5. Interesting. But you know what? Nice. The Echidnas, obviously, because Knuckles and his ancestors. Black Arms, reference to Shadow the Hedgehog. Babylonians, reference to Sonic Riders. And you know what? I'm not upset hearing that basically Sonic Riders is canon to the series. That means Jet, Wave, and Storm aren't... That means it's a slight possibility, but a possibility nonetheless that maybe in a future Sonic game we will get Jet, Storm, and Wave in a Sonic platforming game. Maybe have like a little side quest area or whatever. Yeah, you can actually do extreme gear races. I don't know. Fire enough ideas in my head.
And finding multiple connections between the Ancients and the Chaos Emeralds. Their technology seems built with the Emeralds in mind. It's almost like they share the same origin. I enjoy a good mystery, but not when the answers are more mysteries. The Ancients seem to have employed a set of strange icons as keepsakes or totems. That same imagery is being used by the Coco running around the islands. Did the Coco inspire the Ancients? Or did the Coco adopt the leftovers once the Ancients were gone?
What if the Cocos are the Ancients? Ever think of that?
Something wiped out the Ancients, that's for certain. A catastrophic event caused dire environmental shifts across the islands. It appears they made some effort to rebuild, but they were living on borrowed time. They died out within a generation. I don't believe this. I had Sage run a diagnostic on the recorded genetic data of the Ancients, and then against archives I have with me. They're relatives of Chaos, the god of destruction.
Yes!
After countless years, their DNA corroded to the point they were completely transformed into a new species. Some kind of radiation affected them for eons, making them unrecognizable. Except to a genius like me.
Wait, I need to listen to that one more time.
I don't believe this.
Also, I don't believe this. Funny.
Recorded genetic data of the Ancients, and then against archives I have with me. They're relatives of Chaos, the god of destruction. After countless years, their DNA corroded to the point they were completely transformed into a new species. Some kind of radiation affected them for eons, making them unrecognizable. Except to a genius like me.
Okay. This is where we're gonna start theorizing a bit. So, yes, that's nice to know. They are related to Chaos. That I kind of figured out pretty quick when I saw what their bodies looked like. After countless years, their DNA corroded to the point they were completely transformed into a new species. And if I remember right, Chaos was supposed to be a mutated Chow. But it seems like they've, I remember, like I said, I remember hearing that somewhere, that like, oh yeah, Chaos is, he's a Chow, but he's a mutated Chow. It seems like they retconned that into that the Chow are like corroded to the point that, yeah, the Chow I think are the Ancients, but just over time that's what they, I guess, evolved, or in this case devolved, because it says their DNA corroded to the point they were completely transformed into a new species. and the reason why Chaos in Adventure 1 why Chaos was like so upset and wiped out the echidnas was because Tikal's tribe tried to use the emerald, and when they did and they charged towards the Master Emerald, they ran over a bunch of Chow and injured, and I wouldn't even be surprised if they actually killed some Chow, and that upset Chaos, and kind of the reason why and that's why he got sealed away, and his anger kind of just sat with him until he was re-released in Adventure, until he got his butt kicked by Supersonic at the end. And then Tikal kind of just showing him, just like, yeah, nowadays the Chow are living peacefully with humans. They're perfectly fine. They don't need protection. Because that was the thing. Chaos was more so the protector of the Chow instead of really the Master Emerald and the Chaos Emeralds. He cared more about the livelihood of the Chow at the time. So that's what makes me think that the Ancients may have, like I said, either evolved or devolved into the Chow. That's my theory. That's my theory, especially from reading this. Their DNA corroded to the point where they were completely transformed into a new species. They're relatives of Chaos. Okay, so maybe I can stop freaking out. It's like, oh, they look like Chaos. There has to be a connection. There obviously is a connection because it basically says it right here. But now the theory is like, are the Ancients the Chow?
I'm deploying my most advanced artificial intelligence into the ancient network spanning the Starfall Islands. I've codenamed it Sage. Sage will take over the alien network, take control of all its resources, and give them to me. Once I'm out of here.
That 11th memo. Thank goodness.
Sage is performing at peak efficiency. Makes me wonder where I went wrong with Orbot and Cubot. Not only is she taking control of the Ancients network, but she's harassing Sonic as well. I love it!
Where did you go wrong with Orbot and Cubot? I mean, I get that they're supposed to be like two little funny like counterparts to you. It's like they're kind of supposed to be more like comic relief, I guess. But still, it's just like, considering you made something on the level of, say, Metal Sonic, where did you go wrong with Orbot and Cubot? Still, they're always nice to have around.
Despite her best efforts, Sage can't seem to control the Titans. Phooey. She can prompt them to act, but something is blocking her from assuming total control. Sage keeps running the numbers by me, and it's getting tedious. Yes, the power that wiped out the Ancients was formidable. Yes, unleashing it on this world would be catastrophic. But I'm a genius! Once I'm out of here, I'll find a way to handle it. Better yet, weaponize it against Sonic.
Ah! The power that wiped out the Ancients is formidable, unleashing on the world. So the power is locked in cyberspace. And the locks are the Titans, and probably when Sonic beats all the Titans, it's going to be unleashed, and then, yeah, Sonic's got to go super, or maybe even hyper, and got to go beat him up. That makes sense.
Would you like to try?
I'm sorry, I gotta listen to that 11th one last time.
I don't believe this. I had Sage run a diagnostic on
Just
the
one more
recorded
time.
genetic data of the Ancients, and then against archives I have with me. They're relatives of Chaos, the god of destruction. After countless years, their DNA corroded to the point they were completely transformed into a new species. Some kind of radiation affected them for eons, making them unrecognizable. Except to a genius like me.
Would you like to try?
Alright, let's keep fishing. I need like one more token to get one more egg memo. I don't know how many memos are there, but it's nice that it kind of doesn't matter. It's not like memos aren't locked to the islands. It's literally just get them by fishing. Ooh! An isopod! For some reason my brain was thinking trilobite, but no, that's not a trilobite. Trilobites are dead. That did not take long. Ooh, a flying fish! Nice. I'm just gonna sit here and keep fishing for a bit more. Ooh, a crab! Money, 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 money. Got a star post! Awesome. Oh, I love that. Can I get another badnik? I got an acorn? I got a silver acorn. I am going to have to look at that, but I swear to God, if they make some sort of reference to Sally Acorn there, that's an interesting way to do it. Ooh, something special here. Gold. Nope, normal. That's fine. That just means I get another egg memo. I will get all the egg memos. I will find all the lore. For I am Nashman. Ooh, barracuda. What the? Oh, I got a golden one? That's weird. Sorry, still can't pronounce. And who said fishing was a waste of time? Whoever said that's a fucking idiot. Ah, goldfish. Oh, another chomper. Ooh, a spring! Got a red spring. Nice. Honestly, I can't stop fishing. I think I'll stop if I reach like 100 coins. I want to save more for the rest of the islands. Big chomper! I got a normal chomper! Yes! Awesome! I wonder if I can get more seafaring badniks aside from just the chompers. I know they're like probably the most iconic. What the? I got an oarfish. Hey, achievement unlocked. Anglers Club. Neat. Yeah, whatever gets me more egg memos. Another clownfish. Okay, let's try over here. Yay! I got a big chomper. Or at least I got a normal chomper. I got the little chomper and I got the normal chomper. I got the small and the normal. Got it. Okay. Starting to catch the same thing, so I might not be getting anything more new. I might have to wait until the next island. Yep. I may have gotten everything that I can from here. I'll give it like 2 more goes, and if I don't get anything new, then I'll just get the rest of the egg memos, listen to them. heck? Oh, it's another chest. With a blue seat of defense. Okay. Oh, I think if I don't get another new fish here, I guess that'll be it. Nope. Looks like I'm not getting anything new. Alrighty.
Would you like to try? I'll let you...
Trade tokens. Egg memos galore. Sold out. Okay, that's all the egg memos. And I guess I'll get some skill points. Oh, I'm at 40.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow...
Let me view the Vishopedia for a second. Crab. An aquatic crustacean, although known for its sideways walk and sharp claws, some species are adept at moving forward and backwards, or swimming. Or a fish with a very long body, its striking appearance may have inspired tales of legendary sea creatures. Red Spring. An ordinary red spring, stepping on one will propel you even higher than a yellow spring. Star Post. A marker that tracks passerbys. If you fail after touching one, you can return to its location. If you fall... Not fail. Chomper. A mechanical creature that looks like a fish. It can't be eaten, so don't even try. Barracuda. A large fish with a big mouth and sharp teeth, aggressive by nature, it has been known to attack people. I just kind of want to keep looking at the chomper. Goldfish. A fish that is gold in name but red in color. They are bred for ornamental value and aren't found in nature. Flying fish. A fish with large fins. While aboard sea vessels, you'll sometimes see them leaping from the water as they flee from predators. Giant isopod. A deep-sea creature resembling an insect. It lives in the ocean depths untouched by light. Its efficient metabolism enables it to survive without food for years after even a modest meal. A silver acorn. Was the tree it came from silver? Too? Okay, so just a random silver acorn. Okay, small chomper is adorable. Gold. With a gold sheen, though very beautiful, is not suited to home aquariums as the flashes of light would keep anyone up at night. Blue seat of defense. Okay. It kind of sucks that these start automatically.
Sage has been crucial to my survival here in cyberspace. Early warnings of hostile entities, guiding me past firewalls, keeping me updated on progress in the real world. She's the best. It's a program. An adorable program, a very personable program. I wonder if she has a preference.
What? Okay, Eggman. Just gonna slowly back off and just let you think things out by yourself. I know he's proud of his work. He's a bit egotistical, but
I never really knew my cousin Maria. Everyone spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. But I have to wonder, back then, was she anything like Sage is now?
okay. Okay. You know what? That's actually kind of nice. That's a little bit like Eggman's past, like Eggman's childhood.
I never really knew my cousin Maria. Everyone spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. but I have to wonder. Back then, was she anything like Sage is now?
In Sonic Battle, I remember in Dr. Gerald's logs, he mentioned something about, like, somehow duplicating Maria's soul, and that was kind of what was put into Emerald, and also technically Shadow. So that way they... so I wonder if that has to do with any influence on Sage. I wonder if she... Back then I wondered... But I have to wonder back then, was she anything like Sage is now? But also, yeah, kind of getting one-upped, there's like having the rest of your family, like, give more attention to one family member than to yourself. It does kind of get infuriating, because, you know, you also kind of need that love and attention from your family as well. I'm thankful that my parents never really had a favorite. My parents liked me and my sister each in our own way. But yeah. Moving on.
Sage told the funniest joke during her report. How fast can Sonic screw things up? Instantly, he's the fastest thing alive. I tell you, she's a chip off the old block. Well, for a program, I mean. It's not like she's alive. Or family, or...
That's actually a pretty good joke. How fast can Sonic screw things up? Instantly, he's the fastest thing alive. Okay, that is pretty funny. Interesting.
Who says I can't create life, huh? Just a bunch of proteins pumping together, anyone can do that. A true genius does it with code and electrons. And if I did create life, she would be brilliant and loyal and perfectly effective. And you know why? Because her dad is a genius, that's why.
Talking about Sage, obviously.
Sonic's on the island. Of course Sonic is on the island. I can't remember the last time I had a good night's scheme without him ruining it. Still, for a purely organic creature, obtaining Mach 1 of his own volition is impressive. I'm man enough to admit that.
Yeah, for a purely organic creature, obtaining Mach 1 of his own volition is impressive. Yep, that's Sonic the Hedgehog for you.
It's Sonic who named me Eggman. Except the joke's on him. I embraced the name. I made it my own. His mockery is now a name feared across the ages. I'm not going to adopt Baldy McNose here, though.
Oh, they're never gonna let that down from Colors. That's like the best. That's like one of the best lines in the game, other than no copyright in the universe is gonna stop me. No copyright law in the universe is gonna stop me. That one was good too, but yeah. Oh, freaking give a. I hope the person who ever came up with Baldy McNose hair got a raise. I hope they got promoted, because that's ingenious. But to be fair, it's like, it's kind of, the story kind of really is that he was always called Eggman over in Japan. It was only over here in America where his name got changed to Robotnik to try to make him sound more menacing. But in Japan, he was always called Eggman. It was only over here that he changed to Robotnik, and then when Adventure came around, yeah, they basically just made it have Sonic, like, call him Eggman as a joke, and then just be like, alright, if that's what you're gonna call me, I'll embrace it. But yeah, just a little tidbit for anybody who didn't know.
It appears Amy Rose has been dragged into the mix. Clever girl. Tenacious. She's come a long way since being an easy pawn in my schemes to ensnare Sonic.
CD.
It seems like she had some trouble finding herself. But when you hang around with someone with as big an ego as Sonic, self-identification has to be a challenge.
She has some trouble finding herself. Yeah, I guess. Well, Adventure 1, she kind of had some nice self-confidence at the end of that.
Knuckles is here too? What a rube. That hair trigger of his is a problem, but also a boon when I can get him to go off in the right direction.
Yep.
Wait, if he's here, that means the Master Emerald is unguarded. Its power will be mine. Oh, no wait. I'm stuck here. Fully.
Okay, so at least Eggman does know Knuckles is here, but he also knows that, like, yeah, I'm stuck here in cyberspace as well. I can't just go get the Master Emerald.
Sonic's here, so it's no surprise Tails is too. It's a pity. Young Prower has a keen mind and loads of potential, yet he's fixated on worshipping Sonic. And again, maybe that's for the best. Given all the trouble he gave me in Station Square and on the Ark, I think I prefer him wasting his potential lingering in Sonic's shadow.
I mean, yeah, he was the first Player 2 character introduced in the series, but I think ever since Adventure 1, I think he has really grown enough as a character, but then, of course, the crash that was forces him being a complete wuss somehow when he has fought Chaos before, but the only reason I give that slack is like, oh, Sonic got defeated, and because of that, for some reason, Tails is all frazzled and whatnot, but still, Tails is capable. Tails was capable of beating Chaos Zero in that scene. Forces was a bit of a mess. So yeah, there's 24. Alright, there's still more fish out there to get. I'll do one more throw just to be on the safe side. Alright. Well,
would you like to try?
Can't get any more egg memos. Oops, no.
Would you like to try?
There we go.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
No thanks, Big. I got everything that I need. Basically, I got all the egg memos, which was really nice. Well, I'd say that does it for this part of Sonic Frontiers. Huh, that didn't take long to complete that. So, thank you all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. You all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you all will return for the next video. Until then, everybody, have a good day.